It is said the only... Hand off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Back has it. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. The sure hands, it's Cutler. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And they'll close in on him. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
It's caught. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quick completion on the out route. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. Deep shot for the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
And it's so...
Wants to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to make magic with his feet. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback, somebody has to have the pitch, and most important...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's into the end zone for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
and they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense is choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings... From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. He can't corral the pass. The ball's on the ground. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, that's it. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Snap to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. Turning it on! Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Cutler. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back open in the middle. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Slips one guy, now he's loose. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going for a big play downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield looking for a big-time play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He wants to throw it again. This time he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. It'll be 3rd and long. Here comes the option. Oh, he's got some space. Finally run out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark it at the 18. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick strike complete. Oh, what a cut. Going for the goal line. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost. Steps into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. And it slips through his fingers. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. He'll take the deep shot. Snagged it at the 30 and still running. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Spits it out to the back. He's got him this time. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Trying to find the end zone. He might want another play. They'll start this drive with a pass. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got...
Unloads it downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Off play action on 1st down. He makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Line getting set on second down. He'll pull it on the read. And some room to work. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Off play action. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to.
This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Knocked down for the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Now the toss. And the ball